I mean, he has a catcher's mitt and a first baseman's glove, so we were like throwing, but it was funny. It's fun. Well, yeah.
So have you figured out, are you going to like stand on the mound and do
this?
I'm
going to stand on the mound. I feel like I have to. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it just gets there some way or another.
For you, as the shots haven't been falling, how have you kept kind of your confidence up and the positive energy going?
Yeah, I think there's just so much like beauty in the process, and for me, like the work never stops regardless of if I'm getting 5 shots in a game, no shots in a game, making 5, missing, whatever. Like I come in here before every practice and get shots up. So I think for me, that's just the focus, and that's how I keep my confidence, is knowing that the work's getting put in.
Emotionally, I guess, just what was it like for you after having that game that you did up there in Chicago?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just like, again, trusting the process, and the fruit will show eventually, and it's being less worried about when that will come, when games like that will come, but just continuing to put in the effort and enjoying the process, and knowing that my role on this team changes game by game. So just being able to be ready whenever my number's called.
How have your teammates kind of just supported you in that side of things?
Yeah, I mean, I think like we have a great group of people, and people just pour into each other. I know Kelsey, AB, I mean, everyone has just been super like positive and continuing to reaffirm me and telling me that, you know, my role is important, and to just keep being me. I think that's the main message.
Do you tweak anything? Have you tweaked anything with your shooting form, or is it just as simple as you just keep grinding and doing what you're doing?
No, just keep grinding. Yeah, keep putting them up.
Good. How important, just obviously with the break coming up, how important is it to start the break with a win, just so you guys go into it that way?
Yeah, I think for everyone, we want to end this segment of games on a good note. I feel like we've picked up some momentum since the end of the All-Star break, so we want to spend the next couple weeks in a good mood. And I know for us, being the girls that are staying back, we have a lot of practices ahead of us, so hopefully we keep the coaches in a good mood during those practices.
I know one of the big discussions also out there is just MVP race. Obviously, Caitlin, Kels. What would it mean if one of them was able to take that home?
I mean, I think any of them deserve it for sure. And I think for us, like, it just shows the success of our team. I think all of them can tell you, like, they're just such big team players. They'll do whatever that we need for our team to win, and it's showing up on the stat sheet for sure. So just I'm excited for those end of season awards and just to see what they can achieve. And I think that just we'll be so happy. The city will be so happy. Our fans will be so proud. So regardless, we're proud of them.
You've gone through these international breaks before, and there's a little less structure. Your team's all over the world. What's the key to making that successful for you as an individual and as a team?
Yeah, it's a chance to work on things individually, but also collectively. We'll have most of our team here outside of AB and Caitlin and Steph, but it's a chance for us to get better. I think that's what we want to hit the ground running, and we want to continue to build on what we've built so far, but it's a chance for us to actually have time in the gym. We have a great group of practice guys, so I'm sure we'll get a lot of live action, but again, it's also a chance to reset mentally, and we'll have time to hang out, build some team chemistry that we've already built. But it'll just be, I think it's a fun time, and hopefully we get to enjoy it.
With having such long of a break, too, how important is it to stay prepared mentally and not slack off away?
Yeah, I mean, we want to make sure that first game back doesn't feel like the first game of the season, then we're restarting. So for us, it's just continuing to stay focused, but also enjoy our time. And get that extra itch when games come back around that this is the final push, and we want to be as ready as we can heading into playoffs.
It's been more than a month since you've seen Connecticut, so as you're gearing up for tomorrow, what's standing out to you about them right now?
They're a different team. I think, you know, as the season progresses, every team looks a little different, but they're playing different. We'll see if BG's back or not, but that creates a different look. So yeah, I think they're playing. Their offense is, I think, one of the top 5 since the All-Star break, or month of August is what they said. So they're playing really well. So we have to come into it, you know, just like we would any other game.
Stylistically, what seems different?
They're pushing it in transition. They're getting out. They're getting shots up quick, and they're playing more 4 guards, which changes things on that side of the court. So we'll have to adjust a little bit.
Nice to be playing at home for a change.
Yes, yeah, it has. That 9-day road trip was a lot. But we're excited to be back. I know the fans are excited. We had an event yesterday, got to chat to some of them, and we just have the best fans. So we're excited to get to play in front of them one last time here in August.
Hi, Ty.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. You?
Pretty good. How are you going to spend this week off that you have coming up here with the FIBA World Cup break?
Oh, I can't tell you my plans. You will see.
I haven't gone through them before as a pro without revealing anything individual that you're doing. How have you gotten better at, you know, making sure you get the most out of it? Especially, like, you guys have a lot of space.
Yeah. I mean, like, you got to take the time that you get, honestly, because season comes fast and things are back to back to back, and we just came from a long road trip ourselves. So, I mean, if we get a couple of time, I'm going to take that for sure. You don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take my time.
What do you think in these last 5 games is the most important thing for you guys to kind of iron out?
Just, I feel like everything. I mean, just iron out a little bit of everything. Our defensive side, our offense, trying to close our fists. And then over the break, like, we'll be practicing and waiting for our 2 to come back. And then Coach said that she wants our fists so tight that when they come back, they make it even tighter, like Thanos. So,
Lexie talked about staying focused mentally and making sure the first game back break doesn't feel like the first game back of the season.
Yeah.
How do you stay focused mentally through these breaks?
Honestly, we're pros. So at the end of the day, even if we are going on vacation or taking our time, like, I'm going to be working out. I feel like everybody's going to be working out, getting in the gym, making sure that our conditioning stays well. And then we have a week and a half of practice or 2 weeks when we come back from our vacations too. So, like, we'll be working out the entire time. So it's nothing really crazy.
How important will it be to just build momentum heading into the break by having a good game?
Super, super important. I mean, obviously you want to leave off with a win. I mean, just the space is going to feel good leaving. And so it's important. Like, we're going to take this game serious and make sure we lock in and do what we got to do.
Played with a lot of good players in your career, but this year you're almost always trying to forward one of Caitlin.
Yeah.
Kelsey. Does it change your approach in the way you attack or what you do?
I mean, they're amazing. Sometimes when I watch them, I posted a picture the other day, like, my face is like they're sick. So it's just amazing because they draw a lot of attention, so it makes it easier on us, our role players, to find our groove and get our offense going as well. But also too, just like on the defensive side, like, we got to make sure that we're handling our business and helping them as well.
Ty, what would it mean if one of them was named MVP? I know their names are floated out there with that race.
I mean, we're gonna be ecstatic. I mean, I think they deserve it, both of them. I mean, nobody wants to be cold, but hey, I'm gonna throw it out there. It's hard for them, so it'll be amazing just to have them because they definitely do deserve it. Thank you.
Just since we're like late August now, how would you say you're feeling physically and even mentally compared to the start of the year?
Oh yeah. Physically, I feel great. I feel like my surgical leg feels amazing. I'm actually surprised myself, and I'm very pleased and gave myself grace to just being able to be here because, as you know, patella tendon is really hard, and I didn't really get back into the swing of things until training camp, when most people lead up to the training camp to be ready. So I kind of had to get ready during our training camp and the beginning of the season. So it feels good to be able to run out here and play.
At what point did you kind of feel like where you're at now? Like, when did you feel this really coming along? You felt back to yourself?
I don't know the exact point, but I gave like maybe a week, 2 weeks. It was like, I'm still filling out the little kinks. But after that, like, once I got bumped to the ground and got up and could play it back to back, I'm like, all right, I'm good. Yeah.